Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I literally just like sneezed fully.
PRX.
Thank you. Appreciate your chat.
Yeah, are you on YouTube, by the way? I'm on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I hope it just doesn't buffer today. It hasn't buffered so far.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Where are the individual walkouts? They only do individual walkouts for grand finals.
We're starting it with G2 Esports versus PRX, a rematch from Master Shanghai. Two of the teams that have been prolific in the sport of Valorant ever since its inception. And here we are today about to see these two titans.
Technically, G2 has the home crowd though. Well, not only NA, but like they have isn't Jonah Canadian? I think Jonah's the well, Penny too, but Jonah's the sole Canadian left in the tournament, I believe. I could be wrong.
Omen map select. We're going to see that split is going to be our first map, picking up by PRX. I'm surprised because we saw.
I feel like Showdown fans like PRX more.
G2 actually picking this map a lot, so I hope that they have a good read. Of course, we expect to see a G2 without that Teco. But as you were saying, Mimi, that double controller that has fitted most of the teams is going to be fitted also on the side of G2. As I said,
my God.
6 out of the 7 maps already shown by PRX in this competition. So I'm very excited to see how that starts off.
Yeah, both of these first 2 maps for PRX are going to be their Yoru Raze double duelist compositions. I expect G2 to want to play a really different style here. In the past, Valorant teams have been excellent in that control meta, playing very slow around the double smokes.
Everyone's gonna be cinema to watch for sure.
I fully expect
I just hope it's not a wipe from either team.
The question is just, what is Jaw playing?
Wait, actually, if it's a PRX wipe,
as he played in the past, or
not bad.
Still want to play the Yoru?
If it's a G2 wipe against PRX,
Yoru is still
then it's sad.
Probably one of, if not the most busted agent in the game.
You cannot be scared when you play against PRX. You need to face off against that aggression. And I think that having the Euro and having Jogamo, he knows exactly how to do it. We were seeing it in the video.
Thank
he
you,
stole that trophy for them. And I think that today
Hanad for the tier 1 and Sir Reptile. Thank you for the prime.
Against them. And also, do not let them get into your head. We also saw PRX taking a little bit more time in that huddle, just having a last final words, because they know how important it is. If G2 are to live to expectations, this is not going to be easy for PRX.
The only thing that should have been said at the end of that huddle, don't let go of the gas. Don't let go of the gas. That's my assessment.
Zal, appreciate the prime as well. And Borzaki, thank you, thank you.
Qualify here for PRX. Honestly, they should have won.
All right.
They should have won split. And
So does Agent Select
on map 3. It had to go to OT because they let off the gas. They started making mistakes. They have to show a much more focused showing here if they're to beat a team like G2.
We really hope that they learn from their mistakes, because Mimi, you're saying they should have won. I ended up thinking they could have lost. Yes. They could have lost all of those maps just because they get into their own heads. They know that they can win, and when you get so close to it, you still have to push for the win. You have to be convincing. But if that was the PRX that we had to see in Swiss, if it was going to happen, it had to happen in the past.
It's like, the music is like caressing my ears, bro.
Going up against the best of each region, you have to be prepared.
Here we go.
Double duelist comp.
So your answers.
Oh, they're locked. They're already locked in, bro. Wait, they're locked in.
Floating tail.
What a control. Really that different from what we've seen from
PRX. I won't lie. I could totally see them playing tail on this map still.
Still?
I think tail can still work on this map, because this was his best map.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Jogamo going on the race, that would
It's
be
like
a change,
so
right?
the kid is so cooked, no?
The character actually isn't as bad as people think it is in its current state. It's just not as strong as what it was in his previous.
What you were saying before about Jogamo on the Raze, I mean, sorry, Jogamo on the Euro, he's also played the Raze plenty of times as well.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, there's no way they still play Taeho.
Like, the character has less going for him, but at the same time, you can do more interesting stuff now. The Fade's coming out probably. Yoru Fade. It makes sense. It makes sense. I was just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the tail. That's all I'm saying.
Hilarious though if he kept playing Taeho just to piss the people off.
Tons of line control with that stun and the Omen paranoia as well. This is just a straight up good comp, and it's honestly a really easy pivot away from the tail meta.
Yeah, we're seeing here an 80% map win. That
This is a GTU's pick, right?
This, I thought, was PRX's pick, actually.
What?
I believe so.
There's no way
think
PRX
GT
picked
picked
split.
Lotus.
All right, folks.
Wait, they picked
set for the
split?
first map of
Oh, they
playoffs.
picked
Let's go ahead and
split?
send it over to your
Oh.
captains. Make some noise for Achilles and Paper Thin.
Oh my god.
Achilles is
Thank you
10
very
0 in
much, Jeff.
predictions,
Here
by the
we
way. I
are.
don't know
Yeah, I
if you saw
know.
that.
And he picked PRX today.
And he had PRX and
Off the
Sentinels,
rip.
yeah.
Yep.
A rematch from Shanghai. G2 going up against PRX. This time, G2 having the selection.
Yeah, I mean, pretty wild to think.
Bro, the
that
music
we're
is
gonna
fucking
see a
crazy.
very
I feel like I'm in a
similar,
John Wick movie.
Opening to Masters that we saw back in Shanghai last year. They also played each other in Champions, where G2 took them down 2-0 in the group stage. So a lot here to prove for PRX. They're a team that looked like they might be cruising into these playoffs in that matchup against Team Liquid, and nearly stumbled at the very, very last moment, but got it together.
Increase stream volume? Bro, my stream is at the highest volume possible. It's loud as fuck.
But only one player on that stage has
What do you
any
mean?
global title at all, and that's Jogamo. So for everybody
Bro, I
else,
literally
it's
have
the
it
path
all
to
the way
getting
up
that
on my
Masters
mixer, and I have it
starts
all the way
right
up
now.
on stream.
The theme for the event is redemption, is reflection. Divine looking back on that moment, losing
All
the
right.
trophy to Jogamo once he gets
Ah, wait,
the
actually,
revenge
this is
here
a
in
mirror.
Toronto.
Oh,
Are
no,
you
no, never
ready
mind. They
to
have
kick
breach.
off the playoffs?
PRX starts on the defender
Oh,
side.
look at the crossing walls at A.
Of this matchup.
Interesting.
And they're
Do you see
coming
that?
towards mid.
They have their
G2
Viper
likes
wall
to do
set
a
up
lot
in
of
a
their
way to
pistols
match
put
the enemy's
mid-pressure
Viper wall.
down. Doesn't matter what map it is.
Mid fight.
Push out, Trent.
Trent sees all of them. That's free space towards A. They probably should know.
Be a tiny little tick of
Classic
damage taken
PRX
there.
gamble.
In the meantime,
Yep.
A site,
That orb is actually
doors
cooked.
open. G2
And
with
and
the
they
orb.
and they have paranoia
Giving away
still.
So much information there.
G2
Yeah.
should win the
Trent's
pistol.
little peek. But now
Ooh, the Viper wall is
PRX,
nice
I
for
like this.
retake.
Yeah, this wall is
Top
cool.
of heaven and flood in.
Only players to come through here for PRX.
Oh my god, they've got him caged up like rats.
HL's not going to be able to find too
Oh.
much damage. Just going to barrel their way down.
Oh my god.
Something in behind one is leaving them to get out from Mountain. Jogamo responding in kind.
It's lagging. No, fuck.
Damn! Wait, Trent still got it?
God
Without
damn it.
Teo?
God damn it. God damn
What?
it. Wait, hold on.
One back to high, flushed out. Now it's all down to Patman.
My shit buffered.
Top of the spike, the swing.
You're kidding me, I didn't.
Shot G2.
If you're too fast forwarded, then you have to double tap spacebar fast. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like if you're too far forward, it'll buffer. So you have to double tap spacebar really quick.
Okay. Got it.
Great work around the corner. Jogamo holding the line behind the screen.
I was too far forward. I was too far forward.
And that's going to be something PRX struggled with a bit. You know, just thinking back to their match against Liquid here today. The retakes were a little bit off sometimes.
There you
So
go.
a team that likes
That
to
should work.
flood,
That should
a
work.
team that likes to go in that death ball, and good teams will cut that apart.
All right, now G2's avoiding it. Seeing pretty much everybody aside.
Too far in the
Divine,
future? Yeah.
Situated outside
You
of
can't
A.
go too far in the future or it gets
This has
cooked.
been a
What is
lot
this
of difficult
crosshair?
rounds for PRX.
That shit kind of
on this
nice.
map. Want to just grab the orb
It's like
for
a
sure.
really visible
Look at the
plus.
overwhelm and push forward to find the lead.
Wait, what is
Just
this
get
crosshair
Ghost
all
recovered.
using?
Yeah, you see this?
Be the most
Yeah.
impactful of weaponry, which has now been taken away from them as the Sheriff's going to be.
They have
left
matching
on the
crosshairs.
floor.
They do. Imagine.
Divine does get picked off.
Yeah, it's a nice find.
I feel like Jogger just using
PRX
the different
wants to-
crosshairs to troll every event.
Yeah, I've seen him
Doing
change
the most
crosshairs
troll
all the
crosshair.
time.
Sometimes they will, but most teams will just die to the spike here, or at least try to. The real danger player is Leaf. Let's see if PRX is going to be ready for that. A tremendous lurker. Never know when he's going to show up. A little bit of delay with the util.
Yeah, just further cycling them back. Leaf, we'll see if he's going to be able to find another one. He's going to catch the time.
Oh, shit.
He does get taken down. He himself can go ahead and upgrade this Sheriff now. Trying to play for a couple more ult charges as he swoops around the back here of Ali. Peek coming in. Patman does manage to find it. Picks up that kill.
Wait, they're like
Pushes to the corner, finds Jinx stunned up. Patman
Really
gets
hunting
another
these guys
nice
down.
shot. 4 overall clean kills here for the fate of PRX, but G2
All right.
otherwise give themselves fairly clean.
2-0, 2-0.
They start 2-0.
As long as they don't get bonus right
Standard
here.
stuff for G2 so far. Just finding the openings, and if they see any space on the map, they're going to immediately take it. They're a hungry team.
Oh.
Patman doing his best.
They,
there on the back line.
they just need to warm up a little bit. See those early kills? That's how you warm
able to
up.
keep a couple
Yeah, once again, they're using
those
their
Guardians
Viper
and
wall
Bulldogs
to
in, a little bit
match
of
it
bias
with
as well, but
the enemy Viper
that's
wall.
what Valen wants to do if he's going to
Of
go
course
for
he wants
anything.
a stinger.
Stinger, I was going to say, I should know better.
I mean, this one's a more standard one, but the other one was like the retake one. That was more interesting.
As Trent sending out the hawk here to see if he gets any kind of reveal. Is escort forward over towards ramp. Not taking any
Depositing
chance.
jaw.
Caught by some straight sprays. Not even just TPing back across and through main.
Ooh.
Sounds like after this minor exploration, G2 going to look to change it up a bit.
Yeah, already a little bit too much contact for their liking. And that's a team that is, this is a team that is very diligent about those kind of things. They are so smart about identifying who is where and understanding, you know, what kind of opponent, you know, setup they're going to be dealing with, and then looking to find the weaker side. And
They're going to go for a B split.
have done so again, but PRX starting to get a little bit wise to this.
Well, eating the bullet there. Forsaken, otherwise not able to find too much damage. Does get a glimpse, but
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, does end up getting taken down. Jogama finds the spot.
Oh. Forsaken? Shit.
One more kill. Now traded out, but Pac-Man still putting up the heroics, looking to do some more. Stem the bleeding as much as humanly possible. Shock right of the rope.
Oh yes.
Oh my god.
Valen was getting freaky with it.
But overwhelmed here.
Going up the rope? Yeah.
Yeah.
PRX will get themselves a win here in the anti-bonus, but they lose out on 3 players.
Yeah, I mean, I think a little bit of lack of mid-control this time cost PRX.
There you go. That should be good. That should be good. That should be good.
How big the push is going to be from G2. I mean, Forsaken, okay, able to win that battle. Gets a second, but Divide gets trapped in a really awkward position where he just doesn't have any outs. They've got the crossfire from up on the rafters and through the box. And then the rest of the team is able to show up just in time. Forsaken.
Delay beats lag. I agree.
A lot of PRX is doing well.
But that's why I'm trying to mid-max it.
They're hyped in this event for sure.
Absolutely. Looking to get him a bit entrenched here in Garage. One way now on the setup.
He's going in?
Oh, he's going to push up into this, get up on top of the box, and Valen, I'm not sure if he's going to read this.
Oh! Who does that?
Yeah, the one way you walk into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anyone do that. That is a fucking madman move. The fuck thing is he killed their smokes and their like main initiator.
Yeah, so too important, guys.
Yeah, no, that was actually kind of worth it, bro. Those are the plays they need to win this 100%. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's right.
Oh my god. Some freaky ass plays.
Yeah.
Tying things up 2-2.
Now, one of the ways you can disrupt G2 is if you can find the timings when they're thinking about doing their executes, when they're thinking about trying to use some of that util.
Only PRX does that? That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck does this?
Worried about the smoke now? It's the same smoke every time, probably.
That is absolutely brilliant stuff from him.
I think they'll just be aware that it can happen.
No problem.
Well, like, no way he does it again, right?
No, zero chance.
Zero chance he does it again, right?
But he should do it again.
That would be insane to do it again, dude.
It's just about 4 stingers in the hands of G2.
It's just as fearsome as when they have rifles almost.
Something with the outlaw. Quickly forced off the angle, forced back over in towards the spawn. And Valen is just
oh no.
TPing forward, taking so much space here. He's already into heaven. And he's going to catch them off guard.
Oh my god, he could have got that.
Oh my god, some whiffs. They're all whiffing. No, surely we don't lose a round like this. Oh fuck, and they use ulti too?
Oh.
Dimensional drift going forward. Forsaken nearly caught
getting peppered down.
Caught on the wall. Lose Leaf's position. Strong goes to the exit.
Wow, they actually just got fucking owned.
Left to his own devices. 1v4 at 46 HP. G2.
Bro, they actually just got owned.
Upping the pace, disrespecting the setups. Take it away.
Wow.
This round win. Back in the lead.
And this is one of the
hallmarks. I want to say the crowd is
of
hard cheering for PRX.
Teams, is that they can win ecos at a pretty high clip.
you just feel it.
Yeah,
feel it through the monitor right now.
G2 win around is fucking
double
silence.
Bro, I can't believe we just lost that though. But we had like, actually good momentum going off. Then we just lose to the fourth.
Scan गरेर explore गर Mountain Dew Peaks of Courage or log on to mdpeaksofcourage.com now.
What the fuck is that?
It's kind of sick. I don't know what it stands, but
I don't know either.
It's going to be a lot on this guy right
here. Oh, they're triple pushing this Viper.
Fearsome, but there's a
Leaf.
3-man stack here for PRX.
Really try to get him out of here.
Whoa.
Ah, he gets away.
What's that?
Paranoia going to be sent, but only eats a tiny tick of damage there to the back of
He
the
knows
leg.
at least. I think he might know 3 actually. Yeah.
Play doesn't come to fruition. Pac-Man now going to be slowly creeping his way
Whoa,
through the spawn to
whoa,
try to set up
whoa.
a flank here, but
Oh my god.
We'll go through that.
very much open for the taking
Stand
for
them.
G2.
Oh my god, what are these plays, bro?
You're
Finds a headshot
psycho.
on the Trent, delays a little bit further.
Actually, some psycho shit that's going off right now.
Yeah.
Going to one. Drop, checked, but there's the timing.
Wait,
Joggo
the
swinging
volume.
The game audio fucked.
Yeah, it
When it's
is.
the worst possible moment there for something.
Oh, Pac-Man can win. This is a huge kill right
It's
here.
flank to be big,
Wow.
but it is
Oh.
it's just going to be taken down
All
with the
thing
rip.
low.
Player
Oh no,
advantage now.
Jaw.
Here for the
Oh
side
my
of
god,
G2,
wait,
the
he give it
push
back or
is
no?
able to
Is
find
it not
one.
over?
Jogamo does get eliminated.
No, it's not.
TP forward
Oh
to
my
swing
god.
up the line.
Wait. They won. What the fuck?
He actually threw.
Divine gets the 3K.
I can't tell because the audio's messed up, but I was guessing that the spike timer was low, but it wasn't.
Oh no, there was like
a lot of time, right?
7 seconds left.
Right now. The way he uses this smoke to set himself up to initially
David.
delay the plant, give themselves that man
From the
advantage,
heavens.
and then he's going to TP forward after finding a kill in the smoke, trying
That's
to come out of the alley.
rare.
And
That's a
that
rare
sets up
mistake by
Divine
G2,
for
right?
the
They don't
nice bait and
usually
switch.
lose
And then
those types of
Divine from the
rounds.
Raptors drops the elbow down
They
on
did. Yeah,
top
they
of
did.
G2.
They took ones and lost their fights.
Got some ults to work with though now.
But I feel like jaw
Got a
pushing
nightfall.
spawn is the
Got
main
a pin there
advantage.
for G2. You're one away from a rolling
The round is
Um,
still
Some big
losable,
ones.
like
Jing
into the
went away
spawn
from a
smoke. That was
showstopper,
crazy.
something
I
away
mean,
from dimensional
Jaw
grid,
tried
so
run shooting the guy in the
work
smoke
with
and it
here
just
for
didn't
both
work.
Yeah,
If he
you
stood
gotta
still,
turn.
he probably would have won it.
Might just be looking at
What
the
is this
pace here once
play?
again. Pressure here on the
Instant
lead.
smoke
Able to
with
go
the
ahead and
satchels.
stay back. Nightfall avoided by something. We'll be hearing the lion's share of these players. Prowler scouts his position. Knows that the Aura's gate crash.
Oh my god.
Devi is going to be taken down as Valen. With that stinger, just comes away with it.
Oh my god.
Attempted a pre-fire, but bullets whizzing past the enemy Omen. Omen stays alive. Entering Nightfall. Now going to be
They
set.
got the rocket out too. That's pretty worth for
Yeah,
G2.
yeah, it is.
Trades it out. Player advantage.
Oh, they're winning the fights.
Wait, what?
Oh, they won the fights! What the
What the hell
fuck?
happened?
And that is going to be PRX.
It's 2v3 and then the guy main died?
Scraping by with a retake as things
Yeah,
get
they just all took
chaotic.
fights
And we're
again.
Gaining the lead by 1.
Well, their mechanics are looking really strong right now for PRX. They're flooding
Bro,
together.
my
Didn't work
pick'ems are
early.
literally
Now it's starting
smiling.
to really come
Bro,
together
so
for
ear to
them.
ear smiling right now.
Kind of off kilter moments early, and it maybe looks like G2 is going to be able to hold it down. Forsaken, Patman coming together nicely there. Nice swing early from something.
By the way, dude, Jason's getting some like actual such pivotal kills. Like they're so important.
Controlling.
That's like 2 rounds they
front of the side.
arguably should have won in a row.
Really nicely
Yeah.
done. G2.
Yeah,
Now
take
they
that
wanna
timeout.
take a timeout to think about this. I mean, I can't really fault G2 in a lot of these rounds so far. I think they've been doing a lot of things.
Oh my god. It is looking good. It is actually looking good.
In terms of everybody has the same number of players, or maybe they lose one, but overall they're doing a good job.
Holy shit, they've got some notes there.
Yeah, no,
3
they
different fucking pamphlets.
bro, that notes, that's a fucking book.
Textbooks.
Well, I wonder what's written down all on there. Like
You wanna know
what?
what's written on there?
Yeah.
There's so much they could have, literally, like agents, vetoes, tendencies, pistols.
Imagine it's just one page that's like actual strats, the rest is just like doodles.
The rest of it is what?
Like
Doodles? Yeah,
yeah, just like some random shit just written down on the paper. Like yeah, you know, like people that like stress draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Or they're just trying to make him look
Awkward
intimidating.
situation there.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
G2's trying to play ahead of the Rocket, but I think you can give Jing a bit of a pass.
If I ever become
As long as
a
he kinda
coach, I'm
steps
gonna
up a
go
little
for
bit.
the
He's been
biggest
their best
book
player so far in
No,
this
that I
yeah,
can
I'm gonna-
purchase.
For sure.
Yeah.
Not the end of the
And
world.
the
Bigger
the
teams
biggest
than PRX.
suit a man can buy.
They came out ahead in that
Just
ultimate
everything
economy,
is big.
and now they can use this Viper's Pit to completely make mid unassailable and stack up over on one side.
It's beautiful.
Batman just through
That is-
the wall.
It's
Tragic.
fucking beautiful. It is fucking beautiful.
How do you try to pivot from here? What does the play look like when you don't have that Yoru to try to cause disruption and chaos on the entry? Valen's shown that he's more than willing to go double TPing forward, but without those added layers, those flashes in behind.
Gonna challenge the
a lot more
ults?
difficult. It seems like they're going to
Damn.
land on.
Yeah, I think they are.
Trying to push up into this smoke and overwhelm.
You remember the corner he was tucked in last time.
Able to avoid it.
Oh,
Going for it, spots
actually,
out one.
pretty
Trent
solid
just quickly
trade.
traded back, drops the pin here in mid.
Mm,
Like,
I-
you killed him so quickly.
yeah, I do think
Ton of
the
double
trade though
space
works
on
out
the
in the
map, just gonna
favor
be
of
Forsaken. potentially
Viper
over on the A
for
side.
breach.
Chapman may be
Actually,
thinking about sliding back over.
no, yeah, that
into
was
the
good. That was a
2-2
good
here
trade.
for PaperX.
Honestly, them even just like,
To check.
yeah, going 1-for-1 in the
Get any
Viper ult.
contact.
But yeah, the round was pretty
Still
cooked.
bit
3v4 with
away.
Stingers here.
Yeah,
Cycles the smoke out here.
they might just
Onto the main
contact
entry.
pop.
30 seconds left.
Trent at the ready, util in hand, trying to send his Paranoia's gonna go flying. A little bit of damage gonna be dealt here by Forsaken Sense.
Oh,
Out.
actually seems
Nice.
too, bro.
Dude, Jason is
He's gonna be
playing
taken in
so
position.
fucking good right now.
We'll be able to hound him down, but now he is all alone with 5 HP in a dream.
Oh, there's no way they.
Tuck around the corner. The nade going to be sent.
Let's go down.
Oh
No,
my
this doesn't go down.
God.
Actually,
Go
like,
ahead
on
and get
this like
himself
second.
on the board. His PaperX.
Wait,
this time
their
able to
teamwork there
avoid
looked
the
kind
sting
of
around.
clean.
Yeah, they read this round
Yeah,
really,
good
really
detail.
nicely. I like using the Viper's Pit right away. That's a part of the map that has given them
No
problems
pen money
in
for
some of the
G2. No,
rounds
it's
they've
actually
seeded.
that was like best case scenario.
Okay.
Oh my
Wait, what?
God.
Like it's like he saw
Good
him,
read.
but he didn't.
G2 doing a little bit of
Nah, I
work,
don't know.
Right?
The last time
I guess he heard him.
that PaperX was on this defender side against Team Liquid, that's the corner that Devi was tucked up in when he sent that pit. So they knew where he was going to be at, use that fault line, able to at least trade it out. But everything looking solid.
Oh my god, my
Operator-
food got dropped off. I need to grab it this next round.
Now in play.
Poison's off.
Jason's hyped. I know.
That's where the rounds start to get scary for G2.
Bro, something doesn't give a fuck. He's just walk pushing it with top.
Oh my god, the jump should have killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it's beautiful. Oh my god, he got out. How?
Removes the lurk.
Oh, I think I'm ahead of you. I'm at 110. 9.
Brings it
8.
into a 4v4.
Wait, wait,
7.
okay.
As soon as he kills Leaf, something over the other side of the map.
But yeah, Jog getting out.
Crunch out to safety, but can he get on the line in time? That smoke should buy a bit
Oh,
of space.
Judge.
And oh boy, Forsaken. He's got the judge.
What?
Go ahead and take him
It's
How?
actually crazy he doesn't get any. Oh my god, Trent.
Leading the way.
Oh.
Jogamo instantaneous with a headshot.
Come on, Jing. We need a miracle.
To the operator.
Oh,
Gets rid of
fuck.
Oh,
Jing.
clean. That was clean.
Bro, how did he not get a
Holy.
multi-kill with the judge there?
I know, the Yoru clone, but even still.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Trent killed him running,
They
right?
had to read, but
I don't even
Gonna
know.
have
I'm
the
almost felt
shots.
like it.
Up now, scooped up here for Jogamo.
gonna grab my food real quick.
Reroute
It's
upward
cooked.
towards B Heaven.
Be right back, chat. I'm just grabbing my food from the door.
Trent gonna be the first line that he has to try to cross. Stuck on the angle. There, with the lineup. G2 answering one back, breaking the win streak from PaperX, keeping things close.
Yeah, this time PaperX tries to go for some early aggression to deny the plant. The judge up front gets denied by the clone. This is a jog round.
Enemy remaining.
His Yoru on the biggest of stages is one of the best. He is so tricky to deal with, so smart with the way he uses his util. Frustration there from something. Feels like he probably should have had that. Good read on PaperX's part in some ways, but they just weren't quite coordinated enough that time. Now we got a big 5-man stack for G2. Over on the A side,
fuck it.
gonna go on a dimensional drift.
Second one of the half.
Jing's in trouble.
Leading forward, and he's going to be able to spot quite a many few players here. Said Jing in a rough position is pushed out of this
Oh,
one.
no.
What?
Oh, no.
I
I thought he was actually dead. He came out last second.
Bro, I don't know.
He should have been dead to
Damn.
rights. Pit now invested here on the site. Divine Forsaken
Oh, this is unwinnable.
swooping around from A main.
Unless they get some lucky
Versus
spams here.
4.
Yeah.
How have we
This,
gotten here?
this Viper is pretty decent, actually. It covers all up front site.
The spray just a hair off from being able to find Jonah P.
It's going to have to be
Check in from
RNG.
Devi, couple tags, but kill not found.
Trent's pushed up. Holy shit. He beat on top.
Lingering forward.
Okay.
Holy
Forsaken trying to get
shit.
creative
Should be a
with it up and
save.
over the top of the screen, but eventually
But,
does
yeah.
get found.
They-
Jogamo's
really
got the
know he's
shorty
here.
at the ready. Looks like Devi's going to want to
Oh,
try and
fuck
exit,
yeah,
but he
no.
will not be
5-5.
allowed
It's okay.
to.
It's okay. It's okay.
G2 take everything from them, and they tie us up at 5-5.
Yeah, I mean, again, such great stuff there. Off the dimensional drift, getting so much information.
And then
Jing-
getting the kill on the exit.
yeah, just absolutely brilliant stuff.
Bro, how did Jaw get away with
Also
that?
the Shorty too. He's doing everything in this round for G2. You give Valen that much information, and he is going to rip you apart. You have the pit for the post plant. Tremendous.
Yo,
Oh boy,
Still having some fun.
certainly are.
Where are you?
In a spot where this could end up being a 6-6 half. Launch over the top, Valen. Rest of the team immediately taking a ton of space here at ramp, firmly in their control. 4 players. Position though for the side of PaperX. Divide joining. Things are about to get potentially a bit weird as okay, Forsaken able to find one with the Sheriff. Something comes away with a kill as well.
Oh my
Find
god.
ourselves in a 3v3. As the night falls, who's up? But this is damn near everyone. By a
No.
hair off, being able to have the angle. Something spots everyone on the exit. Doesn't have the time
Is the movement speed on the Euro faster?
Yeah, a little bit
Should
faster.
have just kept going.
Yeah, he could have.
Just all about timing here for something. You can see Jonah P aware of it.
Being watched by two. Jonah P swings back of the pillar. Patman now arriving.
Spike planted.
2v3 with just the one rifle between them. Head's gonna be spotted.
Oh, wow.
I hate that I can be seen there. Like, it's crazy.
Something will collect the weapon.
Dude, their high load right here, it's
This is
so
what cut out for
cooks.
him.
Yeah.
The silent drop. 2 flashes available to try to utilize. A double stack at backside. On the peak, nothing noted there. Sends the flash.
Nah.
Jonah P able to turn
It's
it.
cooked, it's
Finds
cooked.
the kill. Team Ace.
It's all good.
And
6 to
G2
5.
Securing 6.
Yeah, even though the beginning part of this round looks like it's going to be pretty dangerous for G2. We've got the full 5-man stack for PRX. The Nightfall just misses. Defy not able to catch
Yeah.
a player on
Looking
the
sharp
exit
though.
with his Sheriff.
G2 looking sharp. I mean,
G2
PRX are
really good.
6-5 or they have 5 rounds, but like
is just
I feel like
firmly
G2 could
in
have had
control
way
of
more
points.
rounds,
He is
right? It was like 2 rounds they
perpetually
count through.
watching what is going on the backside for G2, especially if Leaf's not in position.
Yeah,
on those
it
flares.
could-
It's a successful
He
half
has
for
really
PRX,
done a
I
good
feel
job.
like.
Even if he doesn't necessarily win the battles, it's still about having that info and having that awareness. Forsaken actually doesn't TP forward, TP back this time.
They just need some magic.
A bit of trickery, trying to
That's all it is.
use G2 about how he's going to play this garage spot.
See Valen looking for it. Wary of it.
Yeah, that same smoke cost him dearly. So he's going to be very, very aware of it this time. Looking, see if he jumped up on the box. A little bit of spam in mid.
What did he predict?
Shift
PRX.
Somebody over? No? Okay, PRX opts for a different angle. And
And something is not on the correct one if the swing comes through. Okay, does send out a shot. Looks like they noted each other. Quick check in towards vent here from Jogamo on the silent drop. Patman watching and waiting. He's gonna ride that right side rope up though.
Oh, Jaws walking it.
Continuing steadily push for a bit little moment there. A quick peek.
should be a flash.
And might just feel the back away, but it's gonna be the clone. This does get
my
information.
God.
They know
Jing
it's
could get a
being watched.
multi-kill right here.
2 players set up here.
Jing and Divide could
Jonah P having
shut this down.
five. Jing looking to try to hold this line. Jing able to find one. Blast packs across the way. Gets out towards
Ooh,
safety. Paint shells to try to buy some space.
Oh,
It's
no,
a
he
fight.
left B.
Would be a showstopper online for him.
Oh,
He's trying to get it.
no.
Yeah, he came to fight
Leaf
together,
strikes him
but
down. Patman now
Last player
having to do
No.
everything. They
That's
cannot
tough.
make it happen. 7 to 5. G2
That
are
is
out in
tough.
front of the half.
Little bit of a run there early for
They're
PRX, but
smiling, they're having
G2
fun.
punching right back with 4 in a row of their own. Really found their groove there as that half wore on.
But already some incredible scenes, some great back and forth between the two teams. G2 out with the lead, but it's a narrow one. We'll see what happens when we come back after halftime.
Bro. Full W and attack PRX. Yeah, it's looking a little spooky, I won't lie. Looking a little spooky. But not looking impossible. That's the most important thing. Where is boots right here? Perfect. Yeah, effort us to join you. I mean, it's up to him, but some people, even like myself, I like watch partying like alone sometimes. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I just want to be like more like nonverbal and just like fully focused like on the game itself. I'm surprised you're even in a call. Yeah. Normally I'm Normally, what is it called? I'm not in like group calls or stuff like that. All right.
Take a look at the econ report here, sent by Coinbase. As Patman has been doing wonders for the team, but Jogum on the opposite side, he is running the
Why
lobby.
the fuck did the timer not go up when I ran it?
Coming into a global event, Jogamo always steps up. He is a big game player, to say the least. And he was tremendous with his Euro utility on top of having great impact in the fragging department. He is just so smart with the way that he pilots that agent. Then on the other side,
bugging? Yeah, I ran a minute and then it didn't add to the timer.
Needs to pick it up both the duelists for PRX here on this attacker side. This should be their opportunity to start opening things up.
Needs to be
Oh damn, this is a long ass
that's
halftime.
been
The fuck?
very rough for PRX at this tournament. Has been the pistols.
Yeah.
Haven't been able to get too many of them across the board and dropped the opener here. We'll see now that they shift over onto the attacking side, if they can find an ever important pistol win.
Yeah, this is a very crucial one for them. We would get them right back in the game. Be a nice start to a side of the map that you feel like they should be pretty strong on, but G2's defense always something to be feared. So good at making the right decisions at the right time. Early util dump with a fault line. Gonna back up the main forces of PRX, but this is just a fact-finding mission, it seems like. No spike in the vicinity, so this is just them trying to set up for a pick. But G2, wise to the game, playing pretty far back, want to give PRX a little bit of false comfort. But you've already seen some of the initiator util. And if you go towards this A side, I mean, you've got the flashes, you've got the fades, you've got the breach util, the stuns, everything.
Okay, he hit Patman once.
It's going to be tricky.
A bit of damage suffered there on the Patman. Spike still going to be set in mid.
Oh.
Just going to be backpedaling.
You split through ropes from it.
I guess so.
Coming through here from PRX.
The only issue is they're running to Omen
Viper
Viper here, and Breach is here to assist.
Wait, Breach does not believe this.
Oh my god, you got two?
Nah.
What the fuck?
Oh no, G2. They're just good, bro.
How did he get two there?
I don't know. He actually spray transferred with a ghost, no joke. He literally spray transferred the ghost.
Has the sheriff, but
it's
gonna be
damn,
with the
bro.
ghost. Was able to take him down 2 for 2 with the pistols here on split.
And Jinx on Pie Watch too.
A lot of players here dropping down into the open arms of G2. There wasn't much util. It's kind of bothering them. See Leaf here.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Second onto Forsaken is ridiculous. He had taken 30 down to 34 health. Jonah P there at the end holding the line, but they were just kind of playing back the whole time as G2, just trying to mirror the movements of PRX. And they put themselves in a phenomenal position to take away PRX's map pick. Little cheeky combo there off the rip, but mostly just to take control
the audio again.
of the orb. And they will grab it. Devi, Sheriff in mid, looking for an opportunity, but Jonah P not going to give it to him. Valen, Paranoia at the ready.
He's ready to send it. Don't worry.
Kind of like relaxing with no audio.
Wait,
oh my
what?
god.
Comes away with 3. He just knows how to make that stinger sing. Push out of the smoke. Second has him dead to rights. As Devi able to try to make this a little bit more costly. Tag to 77. Jiggle Peak not going to be spotting much, but here's the Prowler coming his way. You've still got Leaf around the corner with a Judge. Sees not to connect. By considering the flank here for a moment. Just gets closer and closer to striking.
They're gonna give the kill to Jaw.
Just the tremendous patience being shown.
Oh wait, no.
This is a terrible question. Do you get the same credits for no matter what gun you get to kill it?
What? Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, would it be crazy if we changed that?
Noise now made.
Kind
Now in
of.
CS, you get the MP9, you get like 900 or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, the game has been this way for like the entire time.
Scratch everything I've said.
It would fuck the economy.
Too much.
The economy is already kind of fucked.
Now up 9-5.
I think it'd make the game even more snowbally if they did that.
Because you would get more money. You'd be able to build more money on ecos.
Yeah.
And then your lead would be even stronger.
Last little transfer from Valen.
Arguably.
Yeah, so winning pistol would be like the most important thing.
Does a ton of damage there.
Also, people are already using those guns,
ever
so it's not like we have to
really clear out the
incentivize them to use it.
Yep.
Alex is not thrilled with what he sees, but
5 to 9. Okay.
Not quite just yet. First half was close.
No, Jing's actually on
Yeah,
buy watch
let's
right
see
now.
how this bonus goes.
I mean, I think
Bonus, rather.
you're fine with 5 on defense for PRX. I think that's why he didn't pull the timeout.
Charges.
If this one doesn't go their way, 100%, there should be a timeout. But once again, a mid-stack, a little bit of a pullback for G2. They're giving up some of this A main space, opting to try to maybe corral PRX at Heaven. One of the problems for PRX is they didn't control A Heaven at all, and it seems like they're not going to again. They're just going to flood the site.
But G2 are happy to play retake.
Yeah, their comp's good for retake.
Decent spot of control here for PRX. 5v5 retake, getting ready to kick off.
Ooh, orbs on ramp.
A little peek in towards ramp here. Very much stacked.
Their
3
comp is
players.
really good for
Can't
retake.
get ramp.
Sitting out
Oh
through main.
no.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
Swing out into
Wait,
the
what is
open.
that?
Dude,
Pat
Patman's just out in the
About
open. I
half
fuck with
blue,
it.
1 HP remaining
This is
on
the Wild
him,
West.
as something gets taken down by Trent.
1
Patman
HP.
going to be trying to do his damage.
Nope.
Flash connects. Jing
The trade.
swing on the corner.
Ooh.
Like 2.
Oh, there it is.
He tripled right there.
Back
He
from the
tripled.
dead.
Must just be an attack-sided raise, but
Holy.
Jing comes alive when they need him the most. And tries to mitigate the losses. Still 2 players lost from PRX, but they deny the bonus conversion.
Yeah, PRX able to hang on despite some trickery here from G2. They make it look like they're going to push down ramp. They send a lot of their forces
Second
that
one was
way,
snappy
and
as
then
hell.
double back up towards A Heaven and come from screens in Heaven, and it does actually probably give them a few extra kills there. PRX not quite ready, but ready enough is Jing on the back of sight. Phenomenal there with the Phantom. Bulldog though for Patman.
That's cannon for Devi.
Oh boy, yeah.
Just a few more of those. Just a few more of those.
A little bit scary, but I'm gonna try to rely on Jing. Just win some individual duels. A lot more players stacked up this
Yeah, they
time
got
for
the stun
G2 to try to deny
Oh my God.
access. Jonah Pete with that breach util. He's really annoying. Could send some flashes on the jog.
Try to counter Jinx, man.
Devi under some pressure, backing away. To avoid it is
Holy shit, that flash lasts forever.
full flash from the clone. Jonah Page just holding down M1, spamming through the smoke and screens, trying to see what he can find. And something's going to be taken down. Jogomo finds him right there, point blank, up close and personal. Similar to Devi, will get taken down. Patman trades it back on a 1. Comes to the corner, the swing out.
Oh.
Jing able to find the
Oh my God,
first
Jing was
down.
going for it right there.
Flanking with the judge.
Face your fear.
It's just Patman and Forsaken. All
Damn,
alone now.
Trent just peppered him so
Patman
hard.
with everything
Yeah.
to do.
Patman 1v3?
Swing on the corner, finds
One.
the first. The Hawk going to be sent. Re-swings.
Two.
Clears out lead. Prowler at the ready.
Oh my God, Batman! Holy fuck!
Damn!
Holy shit!
That was so easy. What the fuck?
Stage.
He just
In
took
his
his-
rookie
I don't think anyone
season.
shot back at him. He just killed them all.
Pulls
Yeah.
off the Red Bull
Holy
clutch
shit.
to close the gap down to 2 rounds separating.
What a find for PRX Patman has been. He is so impactful. A lot of times it's with his util, but now he clutches it out.
Holy
on the
shit.
fade. He's got a lot of PRX on their feet. And that could be one of those tide turners. He's got 18 kills on the map. Patman is flying.
Lobby leader. Again, into a bit of a half purchase here for G2.
Holy
Never a freebie
shit.
when playing
It was
against this
beautiful.
squad.
No, this is so dangerous.
For the
fucking-
bucket, a share for
man.
Trent.
This stupid
Finger in
ad
hand for
shit
Valen,
is so
about to make
annoying.
contact against all of these players here in Garage. Prowler, however, does manage
So
to scout
bad, bro.
him out.
Wait, he didn't take a
Goes to
lick of
bullets,
damage?
Backs away. Boombox
You buy a
getting
stinger, no
cleared.
armor?
Somehow, pretty much no one ends up taking too much damage. Just a minor little.
Oh, they have
dip
Razor
there
ult
on
now.
Patman. And with the orb grab,
Thank you.
Jing now does have a showstopper online.
I wonder if they're gonna invest it this round.
Commit to this.
I feel like he should, but he's
Game
not.
crash, trying to get some detail.
Nah, honestly, I think they can win it without.
W agreed?
Wheel there. Top of the Raptors. Pray and pray.
They can win it without?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
They're
That's 9. Trust.
Here with the classic. Dead in something's
actually big as
hand.
they saved it, no joke.
That's gonna be 9-9.
They have your ult too
Bringing
now.
within
Yep.
touching distance, just 1 round separating the 2.
This is monstrous for PRX. They're able to fight through a G2 that is pretty well prepared for this hit to come. And you don't use the showstopper either. You're able to get through this round extremely clean. Jing now starting to heat up on those entries. Need those first kills to go his way. A little bit of whiffiness here and there, but hey, believe, yeah,
Still mad.
absolutely.
Still mad.
And then on the other side, the yin and yang of PRX.
Well, looking like a pacey hit here with the ult that they have, or at least it's going to be for something as he tries to score
Where's the
things
rockets?
forward.
No rockets?
Goes for the exit.
Oh, here we go.
Over at
Oh my God,
Strats.
something.
He's able to find Trent.
Oh,
We're not
Rosa.
finding too much of anything there. It's Jonah P.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
big.
Yes. They're up in
And they
trades.
couldn't spike.
Wait.
3v2.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was wondering where the fuck Devi was.
Opened up here for PRX, but still a late linger
He's
from
on
Devi.
the world tour right now.
Slowly creeping his way up mid.
If they speed up this retake?
With just an operator.
No, he should be
They
here in time.
can't speed up though.
It's not a Planet for Heaven. That's the only thing, but I think he's gonna get a kill,
Into
right?
the site.
Yeah.
he'll get a
Devi's
kill.
gonna catch
Unless
Leaf right
he
here.
turns right this second.
Around,
Standing.
and there's
Oh.
the free fire.
Toxin screen down.
Wall to fall, Devi.
Put your wall
seemingly
down and check
narrowing
your
down
flank,
the
Leaf.
options.
I think Devi knows.
So where his counterpart Viper could
Check your
be.
flank, Leaf. Interesting.
Looking for maybe just the full retreat.
Did he spot him? Yes, he has.
It's beautiful.
Cleanup comes through. 3 players
It's actually
surviving.
beautiful.
We are tied up 9-9.
Nice try.
Yeah, this is a nice dimensional.
They might
drift
pause
from
soon, right? I
something.
think they have one
Obviously
more.
getting a
Chat,
lot
I'm
of
sitting
the
like
way
such
that he
adrenaline
tucks
right now.
himself in at screen.
Bro, this is how I'm sitting right now, by
This
the
is a
way.
big kill.
Trent completely
Both of
off
these.
guard there.
I mean, all these kills are
Jonah P
huge.
takes a really nice angle there because he knew the player behind him got revealed
Nice
by the
spam
haunt.
it.
He wasn't going to be expected to be that far forward in that corner. Gets a kill because of it, but after that, PRX now starting to rock and roll. And it's going to be the second time out here for G2 Esports.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
PRX still going to have both of theirs. So this is going to be interesting. That was the buy round. That was the op being picked up for Dog, taking out his hands. It's going to be another eco coming up.
Behind that ego, a hell of a lot of rolling thunder hit.
Okay, right, ready? Beat 1, 2, 3.
Nightfall.
Boom, just
from
like
the
that.
Shadows.
Give some buffer room.
All at G2's disposal. Plenty to try to utilize here. See if they're going to be able to pull off a little bit more of that thrifty magic off the back of this timeout.
You root for PRX? I'm rooting for PRX all the way.
You might have to.
All in PRX.
PRX is going to be coming into cycle themselves pretty
Can you
soon.
just watch on Twitch? YouTube's
Love to
faster.
steal this round away from them. PRX is going to have a bit of money to sit on for quite some time here for at least a couple more rounds to make their buys. The real question is here for G2. What are the change-ups? Do you get aggressive at the mains? Do you try to contest some of those early orbs, some of that early space? Or is it just a, hey, let's make sure we're
Do you
not
want PRX
trying
more
to
than
take
G2 play against
challenges
Sun,
at
right?
angles we don't need to, at moments we don't need to. Let's
I
make
mean,
sure we're waiting
optimal grand final for me
for the
is
reinforcements.
PRX versus
That's when they were
Sen.
really hot.
Oh,
on their
ultimate
attacker
grand
sides
final.
when they were coming in 3-4 strong. PRX would challenge them one at a time.
3 stingers, a
Be an
bucky,
early
and a
pet.
frenzy. All right.
To be invested for sake of fake on
Let's
the
get
CP.
freaky.
Toxin screen down.
Ooh, they have the Viper wall on A for retake.
Get a response
Yeah.
out of G2, but the discipline from Leaf.
Wait, Jaw has a
Very, very good.
frenzy.
Yeah.
Oh, right around the corner with a
A
frenzy.
CZ47, dare I say.
Is that going to be read by PRX? They haven't held this corner yet.
Well, what
The
timer are
first
you on
time
right
we've
now, by
seen
the way?
G2
There's 12, 11,
Okay.
lock down
10,
that position.
Footstep gets
9.
made.
We're good?
See, for the most part, they're avoiding it for the time being.
Yeah, something like that.
Prowlers are going to be committed.
Something like that.
Have it. Jonah P.
Wait, what?
Now going to be revealed. This boombot
Oh.
ends up going off. He finds the hit.
Beautiful,
Combo,
beautiful.
take it down, Devi, able to flush him out.
Jonah's 45
Yeah,
too.
so-
This is nice.
Under there for a brief little moment.
Do we breach ult here? No,
Call
right?
comes
There's
in.
no way.
I think
Far too risky, far too
they
costly.
might do it. If they get one kill here, they're gonna breach ult. So if
Said
they
they're gonna have to
re-clear
find a
ramp,
way back down the ramp.
they're gonna breach ult.
No?
Like they shall. Jing dead, leaves a weapon on the floor.
Can they
potentially
take main
recoverable
back,
here
though,
for
to breach
G2.
ult?
Trent's Prowler gets the spot out. Takes position.
Nope,
noted,
honestly,
free fire into the smoke.
they were
Actually,
saved. If he was gonna breach ult,
just
Yep.
will find the remaining
We should be
players.
happy he didn't get
Holds
to.
down the ramp,
Yep.
PRX.
This is good. They're up
Not
10-9.
allowing
10-9,
these
PRX
half
take the
buys
lead.
Yep.
Find purchase to find value.
I think their last
Regain
lead
the
was
lead
at
by
5-4.
one.
Oh, fuck. I
It's another
paused.
rifle round with just the pit expended in
Fat
the
fucking
previous round.
fingers.
Yeah, now you're going to have the operator again for Jogamo. PRX
Oh.
didn't even run into his side of the map.
Lined up.
That's huge for Patman.
No, Patman's playing ridiculous right now.
That's a really nice pick
Yeah,
up there
he's like-
for PRX. Divide
What is he
one
at?
away
2011, yeah.
from his ult, so he can get the plant down potentially and get that pit right off the rip. Jog, he's going to try to snipe there on the ramp, but Toxic screen was up.
Oh, they heard the op shot.
Pop out. Did they hear it?
Yeah, he took a shot. 100%.
Spreading the
Okay.
map a bit.
I took a shot on
Nothing too
TP, right?
crazy
Yeah.
here, just
Yeah.
doing a little bit of fact finding with some of the phase.
Because he got full blinded. And they might just exec B.
How exactly They want to navigate this.
He's
now.
like staying A because you expect him to
really thinking
reposition B
about
almost,
those
right?
other ults that are going up against them.
Not
with that rolling
necessarily. I
thunder,
don't know.
with that nightfall.
Face
There
your
we go.
fear.
Nightfall could just come out.
Paranoia,
Might see a rolling thunder very
reach
quickly
ult.
here in response. and
They
that's
wasted
exactly
everything.
what's
There's 1
going to
minute on the
happen.
clock.
PRX
PRX played
anticipate
slow.
this.
It's actually really good.
Wait, the G2's confused.
Yeah, well, they used all their. Wait, they're still coming out.
But so is
Why is
PRX.
there still coming out?
About this push, Valen.
What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
No, they
Oh my
got
god,
out.
Jason
Rip.
stuck it!
Takes him down, keeps Forsaken protected. Divide didn't have an
What
player
just
advantage
happened
here.
actually?
Bro, I don't
How did they
know.
all die?
The operator. How do you get yourself back
Oh,
into
this is a nice high-low right here. Jaw's gonna die here.
Oh, what? Was that on it?
Goes into the peak with a
I
flick.
guess not.
It's just a hair off. Reposition comes through. and
Wait.
something in behind.
Whoa,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, Trent could have won that.
Yeah, Trent almost won that.
Oh my
PRX get
god.
up to 11.
Great awareness here from PRX.
Holy
Realizing
shit.
that Valen had TP'd behind the box. He wasn't still behind pillars. And Forsaken getting aggressive there on the Omen. Opening up some space in this reposition from
Dude, I
something
didn't see
to
Trent's
swap
POV there.
over
How close was he
to
that?
his
Hey, we missed so
trademark
many
shorty.
kills.
Yeah.
Gets a 3K. And that is huge for PRX.
Yeah, that was very close. Nice try.
If Jaw hit that shot on Forsaken on top of the box, I'm pretty sure they win that round.
Frustration being
Yeah, that
shown.
was,
One of
yeah.
those moments you don't want to hit tab. You don't want to
Oh,
see
look
how
at their
much damage
fucking
you
money
just
is
dealt.
broken.
Such a narrow margin of error.
Oh my god.
Something now.
It's beautiful.
The attack off, striking when you least expect it. Clone to try to lead the way. John
It's not beautiful.
That does manage to quickly trade it back.
Oh.
The site is already being taken here by PRX, who look to get themselves up the map point.
I would not count.
Wait,
G2
Jing
out
is
at any point.
Jing is going through it.
Jing looking for a timing perhaps, but
What?
Jonah P with a
Wait, overheat?
belter of a headshot there off the Sheriff.
What?
Able to note and deal with.
Oh
That
my
enemy
God.
range back to
God.
push.
I mean, this is
Really
actually
cut
bigger.
down.
They got
Does manage
spawn
to stay
back.
alive. That brings it now into a 3v3.
But oh, the Viper ult's big.
Welcome
G2.
to my world.
Honestly, I think it's worth the invest.
Yeah, I think so
Ends up
as well.
getting
It's not
taken
that too
down. The
scary.
pit now in play.
Oh
Just
my
go ahead and
God.
try to seal the deal.
Yes.
Honestly,
Divide
could have been a
there,
chance
right
if
in the
that
leg as
CT
he
guy
goes
got the kill on
bounding
Patman.
into that pit.
Yeah, because he would have grabbed the
No
rifle.
other recourse but to try to
Yeah,
back
'cause
away
Patman
from
pushed him.
this operator as PRX look to try to chase him down. Forsaken storming his way through the vents, taps the rope, rides into the top. Jonah P finds the first. Divine wanting to try his luck.
Wow.
Tries to flush him out. But
Oh
Jonah
my
P
god. Wait, he didn't grab a rifle
able to
though.
cut him down to size.
No way. Really?
Wait, yeah, he didn't have a rifle. He only had sheriff. He killed that person. He still didn't pick up a gun.
Great opener here for something.
Oh, he saved an op. He had an op in his hand.
Oh,
apparently.
did he have an op?
That sees
Oh
into
shit, I
this
didn't
aggressive
realize.
push. You never expect that.
I didn't realize he picked up the
So
op.
they got
Wild
3
play that you
ults.
see
These
sometimes
guys have your
from
ults. Pretty
PRX,
winnable for
incredible.
PRX, though, your ult.
Yeah,
And
I mean
it's
G2's
7 in a row on
G2's
this attacker
fatal with the
side.
Yoda
One
ulti
more
and
close it out
Omen
here.
is like
Take their
insane.
map pick.
For like if you do like a
Playoffs.
coordinated retake,
Here at
Yeah.
it's pretty ridiculous. So if they just give up A right now, oh wait, what the fuck are they doing? I'm confused what the chat was.
The PRX?
Yeah,
Able to take a note here of Leaf's positioning.
bro,
Exiting.
Oh my god.
Reporting back out with the gate
Oh my
crash.
god.
what is going on?
I don't know, but Device on fucking ropes. Meanwhile.
Wait, look at
Meanwhile,
Device.
The paint shells
meanwhile.
But Divide, I think he knows that
Oh, he
John
wants to
back
flank the
there,
ropes
might have
player,
heard
but he's
TP.
no one there.
They're bringing the rest of the forces over there.
Holding the
Too much
mid rotate
resistance at
through
B.
ropes.
It's got a decent lurk. And
Wait, Jogamo versus the world?
Where they didn't spot
They-
him out.
If
Oh, shoot the clone.
oh the clone,
I don't think they're going to be ready for him on site, though. I think they think he's still at screens.
God damn those freaking
Final line of
satchels.
check, unable to find it.
He's moving in
Shorty
slow motion in the
a
air.
bit of damage in. Knocks him down to 31. By here in heaven, quickly
You
going to
gonna
be
see this
backpedaling.
guy?
There's Jogamo.
Oh,
Device gonna get
I
killed.
didn't
Nightfall
see
is
it.
available.
Yep,
Divide.
yep.
Find one, Jonah P gonna be taken
just
down.
like that,
The fate
is that the nail in the
huge.
coffin?
Trying to go for this
There's a
ult
flank
send.
coming in from Leaf.
Sends it out. It's only going to find the enemy.
Oh,
Viper.
the guy
Gets
turned.
TP at the back.
Oh my god, he
Omen
whiffed.
ulted in sight. He can stick it. He can stick it. He's still playing.
Wait, it's planted out in the open.
Find a buy at the same time. And now the site looking to be in
Oh!
the hands of G2. Something up and over the top.
Not like this.
Jing finds one. Showstopper's gonna be
He used the ult.
The defuse has already come through. G2 break the win streak. And they persevere.
He
as they look
used
for
the
2
fucking
more wins to
ulti.
take us into OT.
Yeah, another big round here.
No, that actually
for
might just lose them the
Jogamo
game.
With that dimensional drift. And then Leaf striking at the perfect
Wait, they
time.
actually need a
Doesn't
miracle
overcommit.
now.
Doesn't find a kill, but that's okay. still holding this angle, and Forsaken just kind of gets torn between trying to deal with the screen's position or deal with the lurker, and he pays the price for it.
Oh.
Now maybe a timeout.
Not to be
No,
seen.
no
To
timeout.
be seen.
Still just rely on the players to sort this themselves.
So far, they've been pretty good at it. Been able to find those moments, those adaptations. Trying to use Jing to get a little
What's happening here?
aggressive towards
Jaw's
mid.
upping the
And
line?
again, G2.
Yep.
playing
Gonna get
very
pushed off
passively
easily,
early
right?
parts of these rounds. It's
I
really
think Jaw might get a kill
how many
here.
Are they going to be for Jogamo's forward position with that operator?
Unless they
Haven't seen
use
this yet.
clone or flash or some
On
shit.
the other side of the toxic screen.
Wait, the Roomba's-
Avoid the boom bot will get spotted.
Oh.
Because with a short, he doesn't
Take back the
necessarily
line?
indicate the Yoru, but the flash will certainly go ahead and let them know that the operator is going to be in this position. Paranoia sent, dodged. I thought maybe he'd gotten away from it. Either way, they're not able to play off the back of it. Forsaken just TPing up top here for the moment.
This could be a Vents angle here.
40
for
seconds.
PRX.
No ults.
They can suss this out.
Wait, Jaw might push
Know
it.
that the Yoru's on site.
Nah, he's not that
They
crazy.
wanna-
Yeah, no, he's
What?
not.
Fade out from one angle, sees
Oh my
onto
God.
the other.
Wait, he's sitting in
Ooh.
hell with an op.
Ready. The shorty swap. Forsaken.
TP, bro, TP,
Not
please.
checking this,
I'm at
not
TP's
ready
down.
for it.
Fuck.
Gets caught. Goes down. Jumping gets
Wait, are you shooting for G2 or PaperX?
Equalize it.
G2?
Oh, I'm leaving this call.
Spam damage
I have G2 on
on
my
the Trent,
pick'ems.
puts him at 33 health.
I mean, I want OC at least. Can we agree to OC at least? Let's agree.
No,
to that.
no, 30-10.
Well, it takes it in OT.
No, no, 13
Paper
clear the
Rex are good in
shit.
OT. Last time they won 2 straight.
I don't need that kind of heart attack though. I have enough adrenaline.
It's good for your heart. You're building resilience.
Bro.
Something has to find value in this corner.
It's hit
It's
by the
over.
Paranoia, but he's not the
It's
player
over.
at risk. Divide, finding another, but now it is all on something. Knows leaves position.
No,
knows he's
Luke,
there
why are you
for the
looking
lead.
there?
Simply
He
does
didn't
not
Yes!
lead.
He didn't know, but why? You should know. I thought they knew.
PRX.
Oh my god, it's actually doable. I'm about
That was a close-ass
to
game,
I'm about to
actually.
look like a fucking genius,
Like an
chat.
actual close
I'm about to
game.
look like a
The
genius.
sweaty ass close game.
I'm rubbing my little fucking goblin hands. My predictions are smiling.
Fuck, the no Tejo, no win memes are gonna run strong.
They will, they will.
Sure as hell and entertain, and I'm hoping that this series is gonna
Oh my god.
just like that. We've got Lotus coming up next. G2's pick. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Bro. Chat, I just to remind you what my pick'ems look like right now. Let me just remind you what it looks like. Bro, Sean. Okay, like, hold on a second. Okay. I would root for PaperX. I might even root for PaperX over Sen, even. Like, I'm like legitimately serious here. I'm the biggest, like, I've been on the fucking PaperX copium for like the longest time ever. No way, that's crazy. Dude, I think I would. I don't know though. Can you tell us why? Dude, they're too fun to watch. I respect it. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to say. But that's the only team. Okay, I don't know why my fucking Valorant's broken. It's not working. I'm trying to show what my pick'ems was. Also, that's a valid reason, bro. I'm just saying that also at the Sen camp. Hey, we won some trophies, you know. PaperX, they have lost 2 grand finals. They lost the one Masters and they lost a Champions grand finals. Bro, they are due for a win. They are due for a win, trust. I mean, also you can say the same about G2 though. G2 lost in what is it? They lost in Shanghai and they lost in where else they lose? Oh, Bangkok, yeah. Bro, it's like couldn't